First job today, we got to have a poke and a prod on Nico, our automated gardener. We had to do some emergency orthopedic surgery on it last time I was home, remove half of its missing front wheel. So Nico's parked at the minute. We're going to get him into the operating theatre in the garage, which is nice and tidy, and do the full orthopedic surgery that's required to get it back on all four wheels. He's missing one of his front paws, so we're going to do some surgery to get it back on all four wheels today. The grass needs cutting again because Nico's been on recuperation leave for the last few days.
Hello, Frankie. Hello. Yeah, I know. Look at you.
Is this thank God for a clean garage or
Yeah.
bye-bye clean garage?
So my mission this trip is to see if I can mess the garage back up, so you got something to do while I'm away. So thoughtful of me, don't you think? We're going to apply the anesthetic so we can put Nico under, so we can perform the required orthopedic surgery. There we go. That's him back to sleep now. That's the anesthetic switch. Alright, so first thing we got to do is we got to clean this up here. I'm going to have to remove the top cover, and the easiest way to do that is to pop these out and disconnect them, otherwise it's a pain in the ass. So take that out. Disconnect the plugs. There we go. So now I can turn it over.
Let's vacuum first.
Start at the front. There we go. Okay. Get the vacuum again. You've got watering all sorted, yeah? Okay. So they're the two new front feet, legs, wheels. I got a new seal for the case, and there's spare bearings and whatever else we need. So let's get it apart. Okay, so the cover comes off. I'll just remove, and we can put that to one side for now. I'll just leave it over there. Let's check in the bearings feel okay. Right, vacuum. Every time you open this, you are supposed to replace the seal. Alright, now this thing, it's been through the wars. Okay, so this is not the first time that I've been in the guts of this thing. It's had a hard life over the last 5 years. I've replaced the drive motor. I've already replaced front wheels. I've also replaced the sensors over here. These got broken. These ones in here. And then it got zapped by lightning. Was in charge station. We had an electrical storm, and then after that it was not playing ball. I couldn't fix that myself because you need the software to program in the new boards, which you can't get. So I had to take it to the Husqvarna dealer locally to get that done. So luckily this I can fix without any intervention. I'm going to replace both front wheels. The bearings are okay, so I don't need to use those. Just want to double check that goes there. Yep. So there's a that's a little plastic spacer to try and keep the water out of the bearings. Put that in. There we go. So now I need to turn it over. And put this retaining clip on. I need a sock to push it on. Hammer, which I'll never find now.
The hammers are kept in the shed.
There you go. One new wheel. Okay.
Spin it again.
Seems fine. You can see this. So I'm just going to swap them both. That's gone.
It was at this point I realized I'd screwed up with replacing the first wheel. There were a couple of washers that I forgot to put on, so I was going to have to remove the first wheel and do it all over again. Was not impressed.
Take that one off. I don't know whether to get it off. In the socket. Now screwed up in my rush to get it done. I forgot to put the washers on. How can I blame Mandy for that? There we go. Wasn't too much of a mission. Take two.
What part were you missing?
I was missing underneath. That one. And that one. That one, and then the retaining clip. Perfect.
Now that we finished the orthopedic surgery, the last thing left was to give the inside a quick vacuum, get rid of any dust and dirt, and we're ready to put the lid back on.
So next we put in the new seal. Just runs all the way around. That should keep it watertight. As I said, every time you open this case you have to put a new seal in, and then just pop it down there like that, and ready to go. Don't forget to connect the main control board, which I have done in the past. That's done. And then we put all the screws back. Okay, so start here. I'm not tightening them all the way up. I want to pull it down fairly evenly. I suppose it's just overkill, but you know, what the hell. Then we'll come back and do a second pass. Now this thing, I gotta say, it's the best money I've spent. Wasn't cheap, but it saves us a full day a week by not having to mow the main garden. I should give it a good clean, but I don't have any blue juice, lime scale remover, etc. One day we'll give it a good clean. Let's get all this stuff out there isn't any food. So let's keep these bellows clear. Right, vacuum. This has also been replaced at some point. Cover back on. Upside down. And we just connect all the plugs back up. They can only go one way, so you can't screw that up. And then just pop the grommets back in, making sure they're going properly so they seal. Because this thing this thing mows rain or shine, day and night. Let's go. Oh. Let it boot up. There you go. Sorted. And that's how we fixed Nico.